Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Got my fourth beer out of the Biergarten collection. It's the traditional German beers box. So this is the Eibauer, Eibauer, Zwick'l, Zwick, L. This says dark there, so I guess that means it's a dark beer. Gerbrat nach dem Deutschen Reinheitsgebot von 1516. I've read that before. That was on another can. Not particularly that date, but some of that sounds familiar. Let's see, this is a 6.7% ABV. Says a dark lager, product of Germany. Ingredients is water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. Brewed and canned by private brewery Eibauer, ISAM Nober. Okay, I've had it out about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's see. Let it keep on setting out. Maybe I should pour it first, let it warm up, and then while I'm reading that little bit of information. These boxes have information about each one of the beers on the underside of the lid. So if you get this box, you can look forward to having that little chart there. My nephew and my niece bought me this. All right, let's see what we got. That looks really nice. Look at that. 3 fingers. Oh, wow, that aroma. Man, that smells awesome. The head is real nice and frothy. Some larger bubbles in there from when I poured it down the center. But the outer part is just like really smooth and looks real, what am I trying to say? Not spongy, but it kind of has that look of a nitro beer being poured. Kind of has that kind of a frothiness to the head. Nice dark appearance. Not as dark as a porter or stout, but wow. It's a nice looking dark lager. Oh, there's some chunks in there. Wow. I was not expecting that. Got some yeast or something. All right. Let's see what this says. Let me move this over here for a minute. What do you think of my new glasses? Just got them today. You're the first ones to see them besides my wife. Okay, so the Eibauer, E-I-B-A-U-E-R, Zwick'l Dark. It says a chestnut brown dark lager with dense carbonation, period. An aromatic profile with a blend of coffee, sweet caramel, and brioche with a subtle hop bitterness on the finale. That sounds like something that I just love. So I'm sure all these beers so far have been really excellent, in my opinion. It has a nice toffee, kind of a sweet and bitter kind of toffee and some barley malts going on in there. Dark breadiness. What did they say? Aromatic profile with a blend of coffee. I might get a little bit of a coffee aroma on the nose, but I'm thinking it may be on the taste more, probably. Caramel, yeah. Caramel, toffee, that kind of stuff. Brioche, I'm not sure what's brioche, honey? Do you know? Is it a bread? I thought it might be a bread. So it might be that breadiness I'm getting. Subtle hop bitterness on the finale. On the aroma, I can't tell that it's going to be very bitter at all. Okay, let's go in. You ready? Here we go. Wow. Ooh, that is really good. Man. Light carbonation, medium to full body on this. Sweet up front. A little bit of that hoppy bitterness or dark barley malts on the back end. That aftertaste, maybe that brioche breadiness. Coffee. Let me go in again. Okay, I get where they're saying coffee, but for me, it's not that much coffee forwardness on it. For me, if it had like a coffee flavor in it, it'd be more bitter than this. This is not that bitter. So don't let that description make you think it's going to be like really, really bitter. Excuse me. It'd be more like a porter or stout with coffee in it. I just didn't know what they did with this one. Excuse me. Big flavors. It's hiding the alcohol content in here really well. It being almost 7%, I would assume you might get a little bit more alcohol, but not with these big flavors going on in this one. This is excellent. It is an excellent beer. Yeah, I mean, it has yeast in it. That's probably what the sediment was on the bottom. And maybe part of where you get that brioche aftertaste thing, that bready, that kind of a dark, bittery bread crust, whatever. Wow, that's good. That is so good. I'm gonna give it a 10. I would have gave it a 10 plus if I would have got more coffee, but it seems I'm not really getting any coffee, and it says there's supposed to be a coffee flavor. For me, I don't get it. So, but still, excellent beer. Just at my rating between 1 and 10, sorry. It being a 10, it's still really good. So there you go. If you get this box, kind of, maybe I gave you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.